So this is a beautiful loin of lamb, which has been deboned from the rack of lamb.
Voilà. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful because it's not too red.
That's right. It's pretty white, so it's obviously a very young lamb.
Yes.
And it's
yes.
springtime.
It's
printemps.
Yes.
Springtime.
Yes.
Delicious spring lamb. And what's this here?
Vinegar of champagne.
Of course.
Yes,
In
of
champagne,
course.
it has to be
The
champagne vinegar.
of champagne, vinegar of champagne, water of champagne.
Everything in,
All of
everything in champagne is champagne. I must say I do like to be in
So,
champagne.
Go?
Let's go.
Yes.
So first thing, salt and pepper. So Arnaud has taken this beautiful lamb loin and he's tied it up with some string.
Yes. Because
Keep it shape and to make sure that the cooking is even. And how are we going to cook this?
à plancha.
À la plancha.
Ouais, 3 minutes.
I love this. À la plancha.
Ok.
So
La
on,
plancha with olive oil.
so on the griddle with olive oil.
Since 3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3
Three
minutes on each side.
Yes.
3 minutes and 3 minutes. Good. Great.
Olive oil.
Olive oil. That's smoking, and can I
Okay.
put this on?
Yes.
There we go. Delicious. So what do we need to do next?
And you take the bread and herbs on the mixer.
The breadcrumbs. There we go. Chapelure, as they say in French. Huh?
Chapelure.
Okay, chapelure. So the
The same.
breadcrumbs. There we go. And this is some chopped parsley, no?
Yes.
Shall I put all
Merci.
of
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Everything?
Yes, yes.
That's great. That's a lot of parsley. That's going to give a nice
And after
fresh
you put
flavor.
salt and pepper.
Some salt and pepper.
Yes. The salt and pepper is always very important.
There we go. Salt and pepper. We don't want to put too much. There we go. Think that's good enough?
Okay. And after on the mixer.
We're going to mix it. Okay, let's go to the mixer.
And after we mix.
We mix that together in the blender.
Yes.
So that is going to give us some green breadcrumbs, no? Some parsley breadcrumbs. So there we have
Chapelure
it.
is finished.
Chapelure.
Hey, Ashley, je l'aime.
Okay, so
Okay.
3 minutes, a bit feeding the product, feeding that meat. Always need to add extra olive oil to give it some extra. That is something I learned years and years ago in France. When you're cooking, you have to feed the food. You have to feed it with oil, with butter. In this case, this amazing olive oil from the south of France. So the breadcrumbs. That smells of parsley, hein? Ça sent le persil, hein?
Ouais, ça sent le persil. On va le mettre dans la boîte.
D'accord. Great. Great. So there we have it, the parsley breadcrumbs.
It's good.
Great. That looks pretty good. And what else do we need for this dish? I see here, what is this on? Jus d'agneau? Or?
Yes. Agneau juice.
Okay, lamb juice. So you've made that the classical way?
Yes,
What did you put?
classical.
So Arnaud roasted the lamb bones. After roasting the lamb bones, he put a brunoise? Some very small chopped vegetables. He roasted them off. And then you just put water, no?
No, yes, water.
But
yes.
not any water, champagne water, of course.
Yes.
Okay, so that's special water. And then you cooked it for how long? How many hours?
Oh, it's a long time.
A long time, yeah?
2 or 3 hours.
So cooked it for 2 or 3 hours. Then he strained it. Then he reduced it. Okay. Taking that string off. There we go. The lamb is going to feel a bit busier.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So once
After.
we're going to roll that, how's that? Comme ça?
Voilà.
Voilà. Look at that, how beautiful.
Voilà. It's okay.
Is that good?
For the moment, it's okay.
Great.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And with this, with the salad, salt,
A little bit of salt.
salt,
A little bit of pepper too.
yes.
A little bit of pepper. There we go. Champagne vinegar
Vinegar.
from Reims.
Ah, yes.
Vinaigre de Reims. Beautiful. Okay.
And olive oil. Olive oil.
What I love is the simplicity of your recipe. Well, it's, you know what? The recipes are simple, but obviously the products are, the the best you can find, and obviously the technique of your cooking makes the product shine.
And it's finished. We take a plate.
We take a plate, good. So there we have the plate. That beautiful loin of lamb with the parsley breadcrumbs. You're gonna cut the ends off, or
Yes.
cook it there? Great. And look at the doneness.
Want to test?
Such a, yeah, I would love to. Yeah. Wow. That's the great thing about working in the kitchen. You always get these scrap bits, but you have to be careful not to eat too much, huh? So tender. So you're putting a bone in. That's pretty cool. So now it looks
Okay.
like a sort of a rack, a special sort of rack of lamb. No?
Yes. So
Your style.
Yes.
Your style of rack of lamb. That's pretty cool.
And your juice with
Champagne vinegar. So that's going to give
for acidity.
a nice acidity. It's going to make the lamb jus very, give it a lot of brightness.
Voilà.
What
Okay.
a beautiful
on the
shine.
plate?
Là.
Yes.
Très brillant.
Ouais.
Let me try this. That is beautiful. Look how shiny that is. That's beautiful. I love the acidity from the champagne
Yes.
vinegar.
The acidity is very good. So
Very good. Nice and bright. That is so cool. I really like that. Simplicity, but very elegant. And look at the perfect temperature of the lamb. Nice and medium rare with a good even cooking throughout.
after.
A few leaves of salad. And the fresh, young onion. So what else? We just need to put the le jus, huh?
Yes, le jus.
Le
Small.
Just a very small amount of jus because this jus is so concentrated. The flavor is amazing.
Yes.
And
finished.
with that looks beautiful. I mean, that is well. I don't want to say simple. I mean, simplicity, but elegance, and the product is
Yes. You taste?
so good. Oh no, that looks amazing. It looks really good.
Thank you very much.
And the rosé champagne.
Yes.
Thank you
Very
so
good
much.
with lamb.
That well, cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers to your creation.